another beautiful night, midnight, I should say. It's 12 a.m. Got off of work, but hey, we crafting. Hope you've enjoyed those drone shots. I literally didn't even see that there was those power lines, so I almost crashed it. I had to literally last minute. I was like, you know what I mean? Just oh god, dude, that would sucked. I was gonna fucking cry, guys. My hair, keep the hair. You already know. But we out. We doing our thing. We living, and they're doing their thing. Them construction workers or something. Yeah, it's a beautiful night, guys. A beautiful day. I hope your guys' day is going good. And I hope you're doing good on avoiding the fear. I'll get quick to it on this point, on this channel. And it's something that's been helping me a lot. A really big reminder. Because I used to struggle with this. For the past 5 years, I had this idea to make these videos, to make music, to anything. And it was the ego, the fear that I let just stop me, people that I was around. And I guess could say it was a lesson, but through that unawareness, I kept blocking the blessings that I could have been having experience. I would have been living my dream life maybe more so by now, but it doesn't matter because all that is now. Now is now. The past is just a memory. Tomorrow hasn't even come yet. I love that saying. It helps, but it's just here right now. And knowing that, understanding that, just utilize what you got. Put all this energy into this craft. You got this vision for a reason, like I said. But that fear, right, that stopped me of, well, what if I'm not credible enough? What if people think, oh, shout out the moon? What if it doesn't work out? What if I'm wasting my time? Well, you got that vision in the first place, so what do you mean, what if? Just fucking do it. That fear of, what if, the whole point of this, right, this message, this video is just, and trust me, when you apply this towards your craft every day, you're going to feel the change. You're going to feel the shift. But instead of allowing fear to stop you like I did, I cared so much about what if I'm not credible enough? What if people think I'm weird or crazy or whatever? What if I'm just wasting my time and it never works out? What if? I kept staying stagnant. I kept staying in the same place, the same version of me that was on autopilot, that was just doing the same shit, getting the same results, same reflection, because I wasn't listening to myself. I wasn't chasing my dreams. Because I was allowing the fear to stop me, allowing it to keep me in one place, stagnant. So instead of allowing the fear to stop you, allow it to move you. That fear of what if it doesn't happen? What if this and that, whatever? That fear should then turn into, what if you never started? What if you never start? What if you stay in the same place the whole rest of your life? What if you grow old in this lifetime and you never listened and did the things that you wanted to do? You never achieved the success that you could have because you just settled and you didn't believe in yourself and you cared so much about the outside and other people. That fear should be the fear that keeps you, that fucking empowers you. No, dude, shut up, go. You know what I mean? The fear, and that's really what helped me, and that's what made me go, because the fear of what if this doesn't work out, or what if, I'm not credible, or just I'm wasting my time, whatever people think, this and that, whatever. That fear then turned into, well, fuck, what if I never live my dreams because I never started? What if I grow old and I'm not happy with what I did and I have a midlife crisis? You know what I mean? I've always known that I was so much more, meant more, and I could have done so much more. I could have been successful, but instead I chose to be lazy and scared, and so I just didn't do it, and I settled and did the average because I cared so much. That was a fear that was bigger than what if I do it and no one believes me, or thinks I'm crazy, or just doesn't even care or like it, or I'm wasting my time, I'm not credible, or whatever. that fear went away. Instead, the biggest fear was, well, what if I never start and I'm just disappointed with my life? I never saw the success I could have had, the impact I could have. I never went within myself and just settled, wondering why I'm sad because I never listened to myself. That fear then took over and allowed me to be, it moved me literally. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So then what did I do? I brought the energy back to my heart, the awareness. And it's through the spiritual shit of really understanding that there isn't an outside, it's all within you, it's a reflection. It was so much easier for me to just, yeah, you're right, bring that energy back. And then reminding myself that I got this vision in the first place. So I kept going. And it's like, as you keep going with this vision, you'll feel newer. Those emotions that didn't serve you anymore, they disperse because you've stepped into this newer version, this newer, higher, aware version that is chasing their dreams and their passions, their craft, not giving a fuck on the outside, bringing that energy to their inside and just every day killing the game, putting that energy into creating their dream and staying aligned with their higher self, with their highest self. That's what you should be doing. Because what's worse? Starting and seeing where it could take you, or never starting at all. You know, maybe there'll be a few bumps along the way of making these videos, or making your content, or you're starting your business, whatever. But I feel like I'd rather feel proud of myself doing it every day, feeling that momentum build up, rather than being mad at myself, staying stagnant, doing the same shit over and over again, being sad, wondering why I'm sad because I'm doing the same thing over and over again, not listening to myself, allowing the ego and those little limiting beliefs and thoughts to stop me of, what if this, what if that, bro, what the fuck, you know what I mean? No, you just do it. You allow this fear to move you. Think of what could happen if you just do it, and think what could happen or will happen if you don't. What's better, right? I'm pretty sure that you want the first one. You just want to do it. You want to go through the building and the bumps in the road that you might come across. It's more worth it. Yeah, that's how and what builds you as a character. You begin to know yourself and meet yourself at a deeper level, doing new things and doing your dream and craft because it's new, you know. But you take it easy on yourself because at least now you're doing it. At least now you've allowed the fear to push you to doing it instead of allowing it to stop you. And that's what a lot of people do. That's a big no-no. Like a lot of us allow fear to stop us when really, again, we should allow it to move us. And I promise you'll see more shifts in reality just once you've allowed it to move you and you keep going. Like I don't see a reality in which this won't work out, my dream, because I've no longer allowed the what if this and that to stop me. I've allowed it to move me. I've allowed it to push me. And it did. And I felt great. And I promise you'll feel great. Every day you continue to do your craft. Every day. Even when you're tired. You know. Because at the end of the day, it's all you. And it's all for you. No one's going to tell you to do it. Just you. Everyone's doing their own thing. So it doesn't even matter what they think. Most people are literally in their own world. It doesn't matter. And then you'll notice the caring of what people think and those limiting beliefs that you had about whether or not you should even be doing this vision. It'll all shut up. It'll all subside because the higher you, the real you, will begin to flow through more easier because you'll be putting less resistance. Through staying stagnant, you're putting resistance. It's like the universe isn't going to send you more downloads and more insights if you're just not even listening in the first place, right? It's like, oh, okay, they don't care. What's the point? You're blocking it off. But once you started showing that you do care, because everything's reflections, everything's connected, then it's like, oh, I see. He's listening finally, or she's listening. And you got guidance too. So you'll begin to be more in alignment with this version of you that is doing whatever you want to do. Being more receptive to downloads and assistance, if you will. You just needed to step in to this version of you that is doing it, to this version of you that again is allowing the fear to move them, not stop. So that's the biggest mistake people are doing. Just stopping, staying in one place, staying stagnant. You are not a solid being. And it goes to the word I've always said. Every moment's a new moment. Every moment you're a new version of yourself. So if you're staying stagnant and you're allowing fear to stop you, then you're only creating the same reality in the now. And if every moment's a new moment, you're just literally creating the same reality. You're wasting the energy that could be utilized to shift into this newer you, to this reality. You see what I mean? It's like, if we're always dying and being reborn and always every moment's a new moment, then it's like it's a waste of even, going into, it's just a waste. You're wasting your energy. You're recreating everything. You're staying in the same version. It's a waste. It's like, wake up. You know what I mean? You know it doesn't serve. Staying, it's hesitating and staying. That's why you feel that in your stomach or in your body. You ever see someone doing something that you want to do? It's a universe saying, do this. It's a reflection, right? So it'll utilize things around you as a reflection for you to get the message, the hint. Yeah, do it. And then you feel like, oh fuck, no, I'm supposed to be doing that. Yeah, so keep going. Like before I started making these videos, I would see other people making similar content to this. And it's like, hey, that's me. And then it would fucking make me like, not mad, but like, bro, what the fuck? I should have been doing that. And I allowed that to move me. And here I am now doing it. Because, again, that moved me. Because it was like, damn, I've waited for so long, not even doing anything when I could have started these videos a while ago. And it's like, in 5 years I'll be 30. What if I never started? And when I should have started when I was 25 or whatever, like what the fuck? It's like, imagine being this older version of you having to have never done this vision. And again, never having to have experienced the success that you will and should experience in this lifetime. That is the biggest fear. That's what you should focus on. Not, oh, what if I don't get seen, or they don't care, if I'm not good enough, or what if I'm just wasting my time? No. What if you never did in the first place? And it's the thought of even doing it in the first place that's a sign to do it. Again, the universe put this image, this vision in your head to do it. Not just so you could be like, oh yeah, maybe. Scroll, scroll, scroll. No, bro, you ain't a fucking robot. Everyone literally on their phones, and everything's connected. So everyone's on their phones, distracted. And if we're all consciousness, they're not tapping into this higher self that they could tap into. No one's tapping into this version of themselves. They're staying on autopilot. They're staying like a robot, asleep, unconscious, just doing the same thing, scrolling and scrolling, consuming. We all have this power. We all have this ability waiting to be tapped into. It's just that most people are literally dormant. These frequencies, whatever. The part of themselves that wishes that they could be more, it's dormant because they're ignoring it through these distractions. But if you're watching this, you're waking up and you're tired of doing the same shit over and over again. You're tired of the distractions. You know you aren't a robot. You're a soul, a multi-dimensional light being, having this temporary human experience. You didn't come here just to fucking consume. Scroll. You came here to be free and express yourself, to elevate yourself consciously, spiritually. You got this, though. You got this, guys. And that's what I make these videos for. to remind you guys how much you got this, to remind you guys how much you're not alone, even though it may seem like you are. You're not. Trust me, been there, done that. Just enjoy the simple things too in the meantime. You know what I mean? Take some walks. Take some walks. Night walks too. Don't make excuses like it's 12 a.m. right now. I got off of work 4 p.m. to fucking 11:30 p.m. It takes an hour to me to get home. It's 12:42 a.m. See what I mean? I could have just been lazy and, man, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm tired. It feels more rewarding to just do it rather than then being, oh, I should have done it. You know what I mean? So just do it, guys. Be moved. Don't stop. Move. And go with the flow and watch it build. I promise you'll feel better and you'll be proud of yourself. And through being proud of yourself and being happy that you did it, again, you build momentum and just watch your reality shift. Watch everything unfold. You just need to put in the work every day. Thus aligning yourself to that version of you that's already doing it. Again, this version of you already exists right now. It's waiting for you to be tapped in. You just gotta leave the old you that doesn't serve, the autopilot. The one doing the cycles, it doesn't serve. You know what you gotta do. And I'll be here every step of the way. And I'm still doing it. I'm still learning. I'm just, again, sharing what I've learned that's helped me. Because I know there's people that need it. So, I love you guys. Namaste, lady. It's a motherfucking titty. I'll see you in the next one.